We have A, B, C, D, E, F is a regular hexagon, and this is quite a key thing to spot here, because when you've got a regular hexagon, that makes vectors questions a lot more straightforward, because what you can do is you can do this. You can draw a regular hexagon, and you should realize these are all equilateral triangles, so they're all equal. Okay, so all these triangles are the same. Because you've got a regular hexagon. Now, it doesn't ask you to show that, so you wouldn't normally have to say that, and you could just draw the lines in. But I'm just putting that in case you do have a question which says show or give reasons. So if you're having to give reasons, say that all these triangles are the same and they're all equilateral. Okay, and therefore if they're all equilateral, so you know this is going to be 60, this is going to be 60, this is going to be 60, so therefore that is 60, and you know that's 60 and that is 60, so therefore this is 60, so therefore there's another equilateral triangle. So every triangle in this diagram is the same, and we know that AB is equal to A, and we know that BC, where is it? There we go, BC is equal to B, and we want to go from E to X, and the best thing to do is to just try and use combinations of A and B. So if we follow this route, E to D, then D to the middle, then to the C, then to B, then to X, what you can see is you've got A minus B, because you're going the opposite direction to B, and you've got another A, and then we've got another A here, and then we've got a minus B going that way. So effectively you just got 3A minus 2B, and this actually ends up being quite a simple question for the last question, for question 22 on the paper, if you do it that way. And there's nothing to stop you doing that way, and you don't have to give your reasons because it doesn't actually ask you for it. But I have put in all the reasons just so as you can see. So I would normally expect the question 22 to ask for a bit more verification about what you're doing than just writing down the answer. And actually this is a question where you could get away with just putting down the answer. So anyway, but do remember, always use vectors. A very common mistake was for people to start calling this B when it's clearly totally different direction. It's neither B nor minus B, and that was a common mistake there. You can, okay, what you can do is realize this is A and this is minus B, and then call this A minus B. And then anything that's going in that direction is A minus B. So you could call that A minus B, and you could call that A minus B. And then you've got a different way. You've got A plus A minus B plus A minus B, which also gives you 3A minus 2B as your result. So there's lots of ways, and you could have gone that way there. There's many ways to do this question, and all of them will come out with the same answer.